Up to 107 political parties have applied to INEC for registration as political parties. Now, this is less than 2 years after the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, deregistered 74 parties for poor performance at the elections.
Now, confirming this to the Nigerian newspaper Punch, the chief press secretary to INEC, that's Chairman Rotimi Oyekomi, said, quote, so far, a total of 101 associations have submitted their letters of intent to be registered as political parties. However, a letter of intent does not amount to an application for registration. In fact, an association can only be said to have applied when such application is in the prescribed form.
Now, as of today, that's this day in 2021, December, there are about 18 political parties in the country. Now, on February the 6th, 2020, INEC deregistered 74 political parties, and they're concerned that the cost of the 2023 election may increase if the new groups are registered before the general elections.
All right, so there you have it. I don't suppose perhaps you have one of your associations in that.
Well, for now I don't, but we never can tell. I mean,
registration process.
We still have 2022 and the whole of 2022 and
101
2023
associations have looking to apply to become political parties, and this is away from the dominant APC, PDP, parties, right, APGAS that we know in the country. So it looks like politics is clearly a main economic driver, if you may, in Nigeria.
I think it's high time the youth even get more involved in politics in the country. Now, if some of these political parties are mostly youth-oriented or youth-focused, well, that might be a welcome development.
The figures doesn't actually show that, but what we do know that if INEC can deregister about 74 parties last year, and this is end of 2021, we're having over 101 people trying to, associations trying to vie to become political parties. It then tells you that 2023 clearly is where it's going to be all about context and the battleground, because people are really trying to get involved in the electioneering process itself. And also the costs of all this for INEC.
Right. The cost is about 305 billion. That's what INEC came out to tell the government and the people, that that's the amount of money they need to ensure that the general election for 2023 goes smoothly. But let's also not forget the amount of money. Now, one of the clauses of the Electoral Amendment Bill is the amount of money that can be used for campaigns, political campaigns in the country. There's been an increase. Olisa, we're complaining about the amount of money it is to buy the presidential form. We're complaining about the amount of money it takes to buy the government, to run for governorship in the country. And if we're saying we want young people to get involved, why are we encouraging people to spend so much money just to campaign? Well,
it's an electioneering economy. That's what I'll term it. So there you have it. Over 100 political associations are applying to become registered parties in Nigeria. Well, 2023 is not far along. We're just getting into 2022.